Hello, friends, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers, agents of change. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for February 26, 2022. And the title of this important message is Russia-Ukraine Conflict and the Galactic Community. And they begin greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very happy to see how many humans on Earth right now are calling for peace, calling for an end to the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. We have seen how many individuals have realized that it is necessary to be of peace, to be radiating and vibrating peace. And we know that it is through these intentions and through that focus that you all come together to change the world for the better. As soon as a person realizes that peace is what they want, that person can go about cultivating the vibration of peace within them. And this is how living in a world where you still don't have peace all the time serves each individual. It allows all of you to ask yourselves the question of whether you are at peace within yourselves all the time. You need to check in and see if you are fighting with anyone, if you have gone to war in your head with another person, another ideology, or a group. It's time to let go of that whole idea that you need to defeat the other side. It's time for integration, which means it's time to stop fighting inside the self and let all the pieces of yourselves come together in a unified, harmonious whole. When you do that as individuals, you can do that as a human collective. And then you can join the galactic community, as you will have shown that you are ready to get along with others who are different from you in some way. You tend to focus as a society more on your differences than what you have in common, and this needs to change, and it is changing. As we said, we do feel happy and encouraged by what we are seeing now. The amount of people who are having the realization that they need to stop fighting is enormous, and it will continue to rise as the collective desire for peace on Earth also increases exponentially. You're ready to live in harmony. You're ready to move to the next level of your consciousness evolution. And this aggression that you are seeing right now there on Earth is about bringing you closer to peace, ultimately. It is not the best way to get there, but it is the way that you have chosen right now as a collective. It certainly is a conflict that has gotten the world's attention. There are enough of you who respond to situations like the Russia-Ukraine conflict with compassion, and that's what is needed. That's what will heal and help. And fighting with others about who's right and who's wrong and what's really going on will perpetuate conflict and war on your planet. So before you start doing that with other people to prove how right and how smart you are, and we are only speaking to a few people here who are tuning in, remember to go within your hearts first and feel for the compassion that is there for all humans who are living through war, conflict, bombings, and shootings. And recognize that you are so much more a part of the solution when you do that than when you tell someone what you think is really going on. Remember to spread what you want to see more of on Earth. And again, we know we are preaching to the choir here, but there are still a few who will need to hear that, who will receive this message. We are so proud of the vast majority of awakened individuals who truly understand what their purpose is at this time. And we are so happy to see you living that purpose and that truth for the betterment of all human beings on Earth. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. This was a great message for me. This situation is a very hot topic here in the neighborhood where I live, and I've even found myself kind of telling people, oh, don't worry about that war, it'll all be all right. And I think my lesson here is to just probably keep my comments to myself, because people get really aggressive when you say something like that. Take it from me, I know. This magnificent message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, happy to bring this powerful message to all of you.